Hey guys, I got another boat to go over with you today. This is one of our 22-foot bay boats, actually. It's one of our Barracuda Bay Boats. It's got the taller sides on it than the Strike Series. Same hull. The Strike Series and the Barracuda Bay Boat share the same hull, the same pad, same V, same bracing design. Really, the only difference is that the Barracuda Bay Boat has taller sides than the Strike Series does. And typically the Barracuda Bay Boat gets configured differently on the inside than a bass boat does. Doesn't have to be. You can get the exact same setup as our Strike Series bass boats typically leave here, with taller sides on it if you're just fishing a lot of big open rough water. This gentleman has got this boat. This is a 22-foot Barracuda Bay Boat with his own special designs and features that he wanted to add to it. And pass me the phone, I'll walk you through it. Okay, first thing is, you can see at this cockpit area, he's, instead of sitting back here normally, this is the gas tank. Right here, this is the fuel tank. And we've added some height to that to where it is a level step all the way across to the back deck. But right now, instead of functioning as a seating area where you would normally sit here, and this console would be pushed back to here, he's created some space between there to put these pedestal captain style chairs, and just slid the side console of our Strike Series that we use forward. He's doing that so because these chairs are actually going to swivel around and face backwards, and he's going to be able to fish backwards using these rod holders. He had brought these rod holders here to have us paint to match his boat. That's why they're already on there, but the actual rod holders themselves are not installed at the top, but that's what they are, rod holders. So he's going to be fishing out of the back of the boat, and both of these seats will spin around and allow him to fish backwards out of the boat. Now, he did not get the traditional rear deck that you see in all of our Strike Series boats because he does not have a live well in the back deck. Didn't want one, didn't need one. So what he's got here is he's got the two hatches on the side that have the drop-in boxes right here. And when these are removed, it gives access to cranking batteries, power pole pumps, should he add them in the future, whatever, things like that. Now, what he had us do in the middle here was he had us add a drop-in box here as well. Now, this is a big aluminum drop-in box with handles on both sides here that he can lift out of there. And it's created a dry area where it wouldn't have been a dry area. Wind is howling here, guys. Same thing on this side over there. Another drop-in box on this side like you see on a lot of our Strike Series bass boats. Now, this one's got a shallow tray to it because underneath there is going to be his trolling motor batteries, and he's probably got more than 3 or more than 2, so they stick out underneath there, and that can't go down as far as it could on this side over here. So he's got 3 drop-in trays in the back deck back here because he does not have a live well in the back. The live well is removed, it leaves a whole lot of space. It takes up a lot of space, should I say. Now, in front of the passenger here, they've got a little footrest / storage box right here. Nice and deep storage box. On the left side, he's got a rod locker. Okay. Going up to the front deck, he's got a step, and both of these are ice chests. An ice chest here, and an ice chest there. He split the rod locker on the right hand side, and he's got a drop-in tray right here. That little drop-in tray can slide from front to back. It can be completely removed if you want. It needs to be slid to the back to shut the lid and close it though. And then that created a shorter rod locker here on this side. And then he's got storage here. Right now we've got his fishing chairs inside here. But you can see that's a nice big storage area inside there for tackle and things like that. And going up here to the front, he's got another storage box here. Life jackets, throw cushions, recessed trolling motor foot tray, a couple of day boxes, one on each side of that. And then he's going to be mounting his own trolling motor and electronics in this boat. So, guys, you can take the things that we do and take them like we normally do them. That's fine, no problem. But you can also mix and match and set these boats up for what it is that you do. And that's what the Gator Trax experience can bring to you. You got a 250 Pro XS in the back. This boat ran 75 Now it doesn't have the trolling motor and graphs in it and all of his gear, but that's what it ran when we test ran it, 75 miles an hour. Thanks for checking it out.